Yesterday, we talked on the show about how with the strikes going on, the strikes have already kind of upended the Best Picture race for the upcoming Academy Awards, right? And we talked a little bit about how it could be upended even more with certain projects might also move depending on what happens. But one of the films that was on that list, and we used Variety's predictive list as to what the 10 nominees will be now that Dune is out of the picture. And one of the films listed that hasn't come out yet and a lot of people haven't seen, or some people haven't even heard of, is the new Adam Driver film, Ferrari, directed by Michael Mann. And they finally dropped the trailer for it today. Let me say this. This is not the best trailer of the year, but this is a phenomenal trailer because right up until the last 5 seconds, there's not one word of dialogue in it. It's imagery and it's sound. And I found myself magnetically attracted to this trailer. Like I'm watching it and I was just engrossed with it. And can I just say, Adam Driver, he looks awesome in this. Like look, I know gray is not his natural color right now. I think he should just dye his hair gray because he looks awesome.
Silver Fox.
Well, oh, he looks like, and he looks strong. But Adam Driver always looks strong. But I mean,
fantastic.
Yeah, he already had the gray in the sides. Now he's that's all he's got to do is just recolor the top of it, and he's Mr. Fantastic. But I mean, with Penelope Cruz in there and all that kind of stuff, without dialogue throughout the entire trailer, they were telling a story visually, and then when they throw in the one verbal line at the end of the trailer, it was the perfect line because it tells you so much about the character. He says, "When you get into one of my cars, you get in to win." Like that, if you're going to pick one line to put at the end of your trailer, that was it. Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Marine Layer. All of us as guys are always looking for shirts that look good, but more importantly, are comfortable. Now, I want you to imagine the softest thing you've ever worn, and that's Marine Layer. Marine Layer is the go-to brand for great fitting and stylish closet staples. Based out of California, where we are, Marine Layer clothes are that perfect mix of laid-back style that also looks and feels premium. And these t-shirts stay soft no matter how many times you wash them. It's time to invest in a wardrobe that will actually last. For a limited time, our listeners and viewers get an exclusive 15% off discount with the code Campea at marinelayer.com. Like many of you guys, when I looked at Marine Layer's website, I could tell how good their clothes looked, but it wasn't until I got my hands on them and actually put them on that I knew just how unbelievably comfortable they are, which for me is the most important thing. And guys, how many times have you felt that you were in between sizes when buying clothes? What's cool about Marine Layer is that they have in between sizes. You finally no longer have to make that difficult choice between medium and large and extra large. I think we can all admit that the perfect tee is hard to find, but look no further than Marine Layer. For a limited time, get 15% off with the code Campea at marinelayer.com. That's Campea for 15% off your entire order at marinelayer.com. Saving your closet one shirt at a time. Rob, you and I haven't had a chance to talk about this trailer yet.
No.
It just dropped this morning. I loved this trailer. What did you think about it?
Well, Michael Mann's one of my, favorite filmmakers, and when he's working in the area of reality, like The Insider or Ali. I mean, The Insider is an incredible, it's a totally different kind of a movie.
Love that movie.
But Michael Mann, he brings such authenticity to everything that he does. And he's been trying to make this movie for 30 years. And it's, in a way, it's kind of a prequel to Ford v Ferrari because it comes really before that. And I love the fact that, he went to Italy, he shot this movie in the places where it really happened. And like you said, Adam Driver, I was like, Adam Driver, but he looks like Ferrari. I mean, He looks, like you said, his gray hair, the suits, the authenticity of it, the fact that they got I don't know if they had to rebuild those cars. They probably did.
He's loving playing Italians lately,
I know.
He's playing these Italian characters a lot.
I just think this movie looks phenomenal. We talked about it when I was on Monday, what are some of the Oscar contenders? We totally forgot about this movie.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot about this movie until the trailer. I'm like, oh my God. I watched it 4 times.
Even the color palette has a bit of a sepia.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I mean, I can't wait to see this movie. I mean, I'm just glad. Again, Michael Mann, like Martin Scorsese, a filmmaker, I believe, in his 80s. We don't have a whole lot we're going to get from him, and it's great that we're getting this. I mean, a real passion project that's been with him for 30 years. I expect great things, John.
Yeah, I think this thing looks fantastic. And after watching the trailer, I'm like, oh, that's why Variety had it on their potential favorites list, even ahead of Napoleon.
Yeah.
Which was kind of weird, but that's another topic for another time. What do you guys think about this trailer? I actually thought it was really phenomenal. You know, the first trailer doesn't have to give you a lot because it's just supposed to give you a taste, a feel, the DNA of it. And man, just with the constant sound of the revving engines, and then the Italian countryside, and the cars racing through the streets. Man, it got my heart pumping. I cannot wait to see Ferrari. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.